Hey there, friends! Today, we're diving into the world of our beloved four-legged companions and exploring 10 strange and sometimes funny behaviors that might have left you scratching your head. Why do they love licking your feet non-stop? What's up with their fascination for sniffing those awkward places that might leave you feeling a bit embarrassed? What's behind these seemingly mysterious actions? Don't worry. I've delved into numerous scientific studies and gathered real stories from dog owners. And trust me, these answers will surprise you and might even bring a smile to your face. If you're a dog lover, have a furry friend of your own, or simply want to better understand these amazing creatures, make sure to give a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss out on more fascinating content. Now, enough talking. Let's dive into the exciting world of canine behavior. So, the first behavior we're talking about is this. Have you ever noticed how your dog tilts its head when it hears an unusual or new sound? It's really adorable and makes your heart melt, doesn't it? But why do they do this? Actually, dogs have much larger and far more sensitive ears than we do. Tilting their head is like adjusting an antenna to better catch the sound and figure out where it's coming from. Imagine you're trying to find the source of a strange noise in a room. Of course, you would turn your head to hear better and get your bearings. I remember once when I whistled, and my dog kept tilting his head, as if he were asking, "What is that sound?" It was so cute. And the funniest part? When you laugh or say, "Oh, how cute," dogs pick up on your reaction and realize they like it. So they start repeating the behavior more often, not even realizing that you're training them without any commands. Just like that, love and attention become the most effective motivation for them. Now, let's move on to one of the most amusing and mysterious behaviors: digging the ground after a dog has gone to the bathroom. Many people think dogs are trying to cover up their tracks, like cats do. But that's not actually the case. Dogs are naturally very territorial, and they have special glands in their paws that release a unique scent. When they dig the ground, they're leaving their marks, a kind of business card for other dogs. Both males and females do this to mark their territory and share information about their age, health, and even stress levels. Scientists sometimes refer to this behavior as advertising or marking in the dog world. So if you've ever seen your pup do a little dance after the deed, know that they're proudly declaring, "This is my turf." And here's another point. Digging helps dogs relax and reduce stress. So it's not just a social signal, but also a way for them to blow off some steam. The third curious behavior is why dogs spin around before they go to the bathroom. The main reason lies in the instincts of their wild ancestors. In the wild, during these moments, dogs, or more specifically, wolves, are especially vulnerable to predators. So, they first carefully check their surroundings to make sure there's no danger nearby. Additionally, they look for a soft, comfortable spot to make it easier for them. And naturally, they want to leave their scent, their mark, by digging the ground with their paws. But here's a fascinating scientific fact. Researchers have discovered that dogs can align themselves with the Earth's magnetic field and prefer to face north or south when they do their business. It's truly impressive, almost like they have a built-in compass. If your dog spins around for too long and can't go to the bathroom, it might be a sign of constipation, and you should consult a vet. Always keep an eye on your pet's health. The fourth behavior. Have you ever seen your dog running in its sleep, twitching its paws, or wagging its tail? It's as if they're chasing a ball or a rabbit, even though they're just dreaming. Like humans, dogs go through a rapid eye movement phase where they dream. They might imagine playing, hunting, or even battling imaginary opponents like a mischievous cat. Once, I saw my dog quietly barking in his sleep. It was so adorable and funny. Let your pet enjoy their little dream adventures. Just make sure they don't wake up startled. Fifth on the list. Do you have a bodyguard that follows you even into the bathroom? It's completely normal and very typical for dogs. They love being close because you are their whole world. Sometimes they're just curious. Other times they want to protect you. Breeds like Border Collies and Labradors have nicknames like Velcro dogs because they literally stick to their owners. My dog even sniffs under the bathroom door, as if asking, "Why are you taking so long?" If she's scratching at the door or whining, it might be separation anxiety. It's cute, but sometimes it can be a bit much. If you've made it this far and you're enjoying the video, don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell, and give a thumbs up. It really helps the channel grow. Number 6. Does your dog look at you when they're doing their business? Don't worry, it's not judgment. It's actually a sign of trust. At that moment, they feel especially vulnerable and look at you as if to say, "Please watch over me." This is a pack instinct. In the wild, other pack members would guard those who were using the bathroom. If you've praised your puppy for going outside, your dog might associate looking at you with love and approval. I used to feel a bit awkward when my dog did this, but now I understand. It's just a desire to feel safe. How sweet. 7th, dogs absolutely love rolling around on the grass as if they're performing circus tricks. This behavior comes from their wild ancestors, who used it to mask their scent from predators while hunting. Nowadays, dogs might roll to mark their territory or to get rid of the scent of shampoo, especially if it's floral. Dogs typically aren't fans of those fragrances. When a dog rolls on its back, it's a sign of happiness and feeling safe. Next time you see it, snap a photo. It's a genuine moment of joy and trust. 8th, does your dog steal things and run away with them? Socks, toys, the remote. For dogs, it's a fun game that gets you to chase them. Breeds like Golden Retrievers, Yorkies, and Beagles are especially prone to this kind of mischief. My dog once snagged a shoe and ran around like it was a game of catch me if you can. Interestingly, dogs love to swipe items with your scent. It makes them feel closer to you. 9th question. Why do dogs love licking your feet so much? Don't be embarrassed. To them, your feet are like a buffet of different scents. They enjoy the salty taste of sweat, which tells them where you've been and what you've done all day. But it's not just about the taste. Licking is also a way to show love and strengthen bonds. In the wild, dogs lick each other to express affection. Once I was walking barefoot, and my dog licked me like he was saying, "I really love you." It's their sweet way of saying, "I care about you." Our beloved pets certainly have some interesting and sometimes unexpected behaviors, don't they? Every action they take is like a language that can be understood if we just put in a little effort and observe closely. If you'd like, I could make a video about even more peculiar and amusing habits of dogs and how to deal with them. Share in the comments what surprised you the most and any quirks you've noticed in your own pets. Don't forget to subscribe and give a thumbs up. It really helps support my channel and allows me to create even more useful and interesting content for you. Thanks for watching, and see you next time. Wishing you warm days with your furry friends.